Hopefully it works. I managed to, I tested the game. Okay. Hopefully it shows up. Yesterday, oh, it shows up, okay. Yesterday I checked the game, checked GOG's suggestions how to fix a crashing game. And I changed a couple of settings. And basically managed, afterwards I managed to start a game. Let's go. And today I managed to, like, just before the stream I managed to start it and it worked fine, so hopefully it'll be fine. Alright, the basics. Let's go. You've read that, let's just go. It's loading. It's loading! I think it was the force,
Welcome to the ancient world.
the full screen optimization.
You are about to found the civilization of Phoenicia. As it has been throughout history, your civilization will be built by its citizens. Citizens construct all the buildings and gather all the natural resources that are necessary for a civilization's survival and growth. In time, you will learn to have them hunt, forage, and harvest all the food your new nation requires. Your civilization story begins on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. 3 citizens, standing among the local Canaanites, await your instructions. Select all 3 by left-clicking on the ground near them, and while holding in the mouse button, dragging a box around them. Then release the button. This is called lassoing units. Good work! To move your citizens or any selected units, you simply right-click on the map where you want them to go. Due west of your citizens is a hill with a flag on it. This is where your citizens will start to build their civilization. To find the hill, move your mouse pointer to the left edge of the screen. The map will scroll in that direction. Scroll the map over to the hill. You can also use the minimap at the bottom right of the screen to help you find the hill. The minimap is a representation of the entire map. It is mostly black because you haven't explored much of the map yet, but the hill is visible as a greenish spot near the center of the minimap. Once you have found the hill, order your citizens to walk to it. Make sure your citizens are still selected, and then right-click next to the flag on the hill.
East. Empire. Gear up. Yeah.
As your citizens move towards the hill, the black areas of the map along their path are revealed. You can watch their progress on both the main map and the mini-map. Notice that the buildings of the Canaanite village you just left are still visible, but the people are not. The people are shrouded by the fog of war. This simply means you cannot see what they are doing when no one from your civilization is there to look at them.
What are those? I'm sorry your line cell can be busy, but if you leave a message, we'll flare it out right now. Oh, flare. Speaking in idle citizen staff. Citizen, female citizen. We need a female citizen, maybe it's a male citizen. Huh, that's cool. Yeah. Capital Wood, 100 populate. Stop. Explore. We cannot garrison populate here.
Good, you've reached the hill. On this hill, you will construct a capital building for your new city. Select one of your citizens by left-clicking on him or her. To build a capital, click on the capital button near the bottom of the screen. A ghost capital appears to help you choose a location for the building. If the ghost is tinted green, it means you can build the capital there. If it is red, it means the capital cannot be built on that spot. Try moving the ghost building around a little until it appears green. When you choose a location for the capital, left-click to place the foundation for it. Your citizen then walks to the foundation and begins constructing the capital.
You can tell them where to face? You can tell them where to face after they're done walking. That's so cool. It is actually so cool.
Constructing a building goes faster with more workers on the job. Select your other two citizens by dragging a lasso around them. Then, right-click on the construction site. Notice that the mouse pointer becomes a hammer over the site to indicate that your citizens can perform an action there.
Unit improvements not allowed. They're being pretty fast.
Your capital is finished. Well done. Notice that your citizens have automatically started collecting wood. This is because the trees were the closest resource to your capital. You can tell your citizens where to collect resources. Select a citizen and right-click on a different tree. Note that the pointer changed to a bucket over the resource site.
What are these kids doing over here? That's my capital.
When your citizens have gathered a full load, they automatically bring it to your capital. They then return to the resource site to gather some more.
Okay,
You can always intervene and give your citizens new instructions. Select one of your working citizens and right-click on the capital. The citizen immediately goes to the capital and drops off whatever he or she was carrying. Gathering resources is essential to the survival of your civilization. Eventually, you will gather gold, stone, and other resources in exactly the same way. Your current resource inventories are shown in the bar that runs along near the bottom of the screen.
Game options. Briefing. Previous messages. Chat and key. 50 food. But I need food, not lumber.
Your civilization has made a good start, but your population must grow larger, and that requires food. To the south of your capital, you will find a forage patch. A new spot has appeared on your minimap to show you where to search for the food site. Send your citizens there to gather food from the forage patch.
Like what? Why is this flag 2? It is a long walk back to the capital from the foraging site. To increase your gathering efficiency, have your citizens build a settlement next to the forage patch. Settlements are simple resource drop-off points that are constructed in exactly the same way as the capital. Just select a citizen, click the settlement button, and place the building. The wood required to build the settlement is taken from your resource inventories. Settlement. Let's build it in the middle. There they go. And we can get food.
Foraging for food is the most basic way to feed your people. Up to 6 citizens can gather from a single foraging site at once. In time, you will also learn to hunt, fish, and farm to get food. Now it is time to produce new citizens for your civilization. When you have enough food, the citizen button will become active at your capital. Simply select the capital and then click the citizen button to create a citizen. If you have enough food, you can even queue up citizens by clicking the citizen button again and again. Right-clicking the citizen button removes a citizen from the queue. Citizens can also be created at town centers.
let's save enough food so we can make we need to make 3 in total. Settlement. Togo hidden units have 5. Oh, what cares? 70. I don't really need lumber. So let's explore a little bit. Probably won't be anything, but we can uncover the map a bit. Ooh, wait. Oh, you can. Okay, you can kill. You can kill actions. Ah, that's cool. Where are they shown? Over here, there's the progress bar. Ooh, they also have the option if you double click a unit.
After a
it
moment,
shows,
a new citizen appears at the capital and you can put him or her to work. To have newly created citizens automatically start working, you can set a rally point. Select the capital and click the round Place Rally Point button. Then click on the forage patch to place that rally point there. Now new citizens will immediately walk to the patch and gather food.
Oh, this even auto saves? Yeah, this game is nice.
To grow your civilization, it is important to keep your citizens busy. The Idle Citizens button below the minimap can help you locate citizens who are not working so you can give them a task. It looks like everything is going well. To help ensure the Phoenician civilization survives, create a total of 6 citizens.
Oh, total. So we need 1 more. Can they swim? Guess not. Nope. Maybe key points, right? Let's see. Nice, we beat the first level.
You have done very well. The Phoenician people grow and prosper under your leadership. With their roots firmly planted, the Phoenicians are on their way to spreading their influence throughout the Mediterranean.
Exit the game, click the game up. Click the game options button at the top left of the screen, then click with this game. You're victorious, have you? Which shows you the whole map afterwards. Got a dog, fishing map. With this game. Ooh, it's a scenario completed. Cool. It doesn't mention the difficulty, but we're playing hard. Advancement and improvement. 32. Advance to a new epoch and learn about researching new technology. You also part of some more animals and learn about civilization points and the civilization builder. The island city of Tyre, 2000 to 1100 BC. Advancement technology civilization
Your Phoenician
points.
people have moved onto the island just west of their first city. In their new home, called New Tyre, they are struggling to advance beyond their primitive beginnings. In this scenario, you will lead the Phoenicians into a new epoch, the Stone Age. In the Stone Age, you can research new technology for your civilization. You will also fight off some wild animals and learn about civilization points and the civilization builder.
Art objectives: collect food in preparation for advancing to the Stone Age. Melkart Island, your colony. Eastern Mediterranean Sea, Egyptian harbor, additional foraging. Sidonian harbor. History. By 1200 BC, the Phoenicians of Old Tyre had moved onto the island just west of their first settlement. The city they founded there became known as New Tyre. This BC. An island principally that was famous throughout the ancient world. Eventually, New Tyre would grow to become a maritime trading center for Phoenician colonies that stretched across the Mediterranean. And the island of Melkart would become famous for the great docks, built on the two natural harbors along the eastern coastline. Wait, let me check something real quick. I can change that, but did we read this? History. The origins
Late
of
in the 3rd millennium BC, Canaanites from the area near
the origins of the Phoenicians are clouded in the uncertain past.
Late in the 3rd millennium BC, Canaanites from the area near Galilee traveled to the Mediterranean coast looking for new land. There they began a settlement which would become the great Phoenician trading city of Tyre. In this scenario, you play the Phoenicians, who are about to found their new civilization. When the game begins, you will have control over 3 citizens, the first citizens of the Phoenician civilization. You must lead these early Phoenicians west to the sea and learn the basic skills of survival. These skills include basic movement, constructing a capital, and gathering natural resources, which your civilization will need to grow. The fate of the Phoenicians is in your hands.
Yeah. Archaeological evidence suggests, however, that either political pressures or overcrowding drove a splinter group of Canaanites west from the Sea of Galilee, and that the great seafaring Phoenicians sprang from this group. I think we read it, but anyway. Though the area that they have settled was called Fink. By the Egyptians, it was the Greeks who would eventually divert Phoenicia. The great race of merchants and traders who grew up here founded a number of important cities in the late 2000s BC. Including Tyre, Sidon, Tripoli, and Accra. Ooh, we were in Accra in Assassin's Creed. But despite their shared history, they never came to regard themselves part of a single nation. Eventually, New Tyre would grow to become a maritime. Secure as an island fortress, New Tyre.
Your Phoenician people have moved onto the island.
New Tyre resisted direct conquest for many centuries until it fell in 332 BC to Alexander the Great in one of the most memorable sieges of the ancient world. The island of Melkart is now submerged. Huh?
Your Phoenician people have moved onto the island just west of their first city.
Okay. Let's go.
A new Phoenician colony has been established. Just off the coast, west of the first Phoenician settlement of Old Tyre, is the island of Melkart. Upon this island, intrepid Phoenicians have established a city that will become known as New Tyre. To help New Tyre prosper, you must lead your people into the Stone Age. Progressing to a more advanced epoch requires an expenditure of resources. A forage patch lies near your town center on the island. Have your citizens gather food from it.
We have lumber tree. This one has only 150 hours.
Creating new citizens at your town center and putting them to work will help your civilization grow faster. Each new citizen will cost a small amount of food, but the investment now will more than pay off later.
Oh man. Ooh, that's a lot of stone.
Don't forget that new citizens can be instructed to go to a rally point as soon as they emerge from a town center or capital. A quick way to assign a rally point for them is to select your town center and then simply right-click on a resource site to send new citizens to gather from that site.
Yeah, but I'll tell you myself. 2, 4, 5. What is that? Collect food in preparation of advancing the Stone Age. Bring your citizens northeast, find more forage patches. Can I target the bird? Go. If you just arrived in this island,
you need more food to advance to the Stone Age. Other foraging sites can be found northeast of your town center. Select several citizens and have them construct a settlement near to the sites. Then have them gather food. Be careful, as you never know where dangerous animals might be lurking.
and 3 more people. Go here. Oh, there. Yeah.
Remember, when your citizens are working at a great distance from your town center, build a settlement near to the resource site to speed up gathering. Don't forget to continue to gather wood by chopping down trees. You'll need wood to build additional settlements. Remember, only 6 citizens at a time can work any one mine. The more mineral deposits you discover and mine, the faster your resource inventories will accumulate.
I can make 30 workers. Oh, 30 population total.
The area around the new forage patches is crawling with man-eating tigers. You will have to kill the tigers so you can forage for food unmolested. To attack a tiger, select several citizens and then right-click on a tiger. It's best to attack dangerous animals like tigers with a group of citizens.
Whee! No.
Well done.
Got it.
You have eliminated a serious threat to your people, and you have been awarded civilization points. In scenarios, you are occasionally awarded with civilization points for accomplishing an objective. Left-click on the flashing crown. You will see what bonuses you can purchase for your civilization with your civ points. Don't worry, the scenario pauses while you are on this screen. At first glance, the array of options may seem confusing, but you'll get used to it the more you play. For now, scroll down to Citizens and spend your points on any bonuses you can afford.
Roll the tiger silent menacing people. Tutorial. Available bonuses. Oh, this is different than the second one. Civilization points. Oh, I have 20. Oops. Aircraft bombers. I do not have aircraft, so... Tanks, siege weapons, ships. Legion infantry, field and cannon, no. Civ general. Conversion, resistance, mountain combat? Hopcap, what is that? Civ economy. That's what we want. Woodcutting, stone mining, hunting and foraging? Damn, this is expensive. Why are they so expensive? Oh, they grow exponentially. Farming. I'm foraging, I'm not farming. Oh, there's a lot of upgrades, that's cool. I can't afford anything else. This issue went up to 19. 19 foraging. Okay. Did I purchase it? Okay, I can't remove it, so I've purchased it. Wait. 20%. 20% what though? Like, speed? Harvesting speed? 20% carryable resources? They did not specify 20%. Okay, let's see what does epoch stone. Wait. They do not regenerate health and though. They can carry 15 of everything, so it must be having the seal harvesting. Yeah, it's definitely harvesting speed. And it's here there's priest, so that's probably how you heal your units. Yeah, my resources down. 16. Hurry up. We're about to have enough.
Good work. You now have enough food to research the advancement to the Stone Age. To do this, select your town center, then click on the Stone Age button.
Stone Age. Okay, it's researching.
While a new epic is being researched, no units can be created at this town center, and no other research can be performed there. However, you can queue up additional units or research by clicking on the appropriate buttons. This production will commence as soon as the town center has completed researching the Stone Age.
Didn't know to save. Not sure at what point the sword
You can watch
saves. Oops. You can watch the progress being made on the research by selecting the town center and looking at the status bar displayed over the town center's portrait. Here. How much health does 65 health? We'll see what the buildings change. Units. Populate. Explore. Star.
Congratulations!
Oh,
Your people have reached the Stone Age. Continue gathering resources for your civilization.
okay.
In the Stone Age, you'll have access to the first of many technologies. Select your town center and you'll see a research button for hafted tools. This technology, once researched, will allow your citizens to mine stone with increased efficiency. Technologies cost you resources, but let your civilization do something new or improve on something it could before. All technologies are optional, but it's a good idea to research those technologies you believe will further the plans you have for your civilization.
Half the tools plus 15% stone gathering. 2, 4, 5.
A new pack of tigers is threatening your village. Kill them before they eat your people.
There you go. Oh, kill them. Thank you. I can't click it. Dude, I can't click it.
Talas, stoma.
Oh,
Talas, stoma. Carlos.
it's kind of hard to click them. Ooh. Yes, that's why you can make them.
Excellent work. Your people are thriving. Take pride in the start you have given to this new city.
Oh yeah. Done it. Let's check out the map. Oh. You're victorious. Tutorial 3, Food Gathering and Economy. If you have additional ways to get food, you also mine for gold. colony of Gates, 1100 to
The
1000
Phoenicians
BC,
have
hunting
exhausted the
fishing
precious
farming.
metals around New Tyre, so colonists have been sent out to secure new sources of ore. You are in charge of one of the newfound colonies, called Dehds, on the remote Atlantic coast of Iberia. Your goal is to turn the small outpost into a major mining operation. To do so, you will have to learn how to hunt, fish, and farm to feed your people. Once you have stockpiled enough gold, commercial vessels from Tyre will arrive to take it back home.
Atlantic Ocean, North Africa, Mediterranean Sea, Gates, River Batis, Iberia, River Anas. Like the history of Phoenicia herself, the story behind the colonies she established is pieced together primarily from archaeological evidence. The trading colony of Gates was probably founded in 1104 or 1103 BC. The name comes from the Phoenician word GDR, meaning wall. So researchers assume that at some point substantial fortifications were built to protect the city. Perhaps the walls for which Gates became known were built to keep out increasingly aggressive Greek raiders who came to challenge Phoenician maritime operations. We know it was Greek piracy that led to the foundation of the most famous Phoenician city of all, Carthage, built in North Africa specifically to protect ships traveling to and from the distant Spanish fort of Gates. Today, Gates is known as Dehds. Near the Phoenician colonies with gates to prosperity.
The power of the Phoenicians continues to grow. By now, your people have established many distant colonies, including Dehds in ancient Spain. But the colonists in Dehds are struggling to survive. Gathering wild vegetables is no longer enough to sustain them. The time has come to hunt wild game. A flock of ostriches can be found east of your town center. Send your citizens to hunt them. To hunt, select your citizens and right-click on an animal. Once killed, your citizens will harvest the meat and drop it off at your town center.
What are those? Is that a house?
Don't forget to create more citizens at your town center and have them gather lumber as well as food. You'll need the wood to construct buildings. Don't forget to build settlements near resource sites when you find them.
Try to kill at least one ostrich. Oh wait, that's so cool. You get to keep progress throughout the game. How badass is that? They can run, they don't have attack. No clips. How much food did they have? 100. Oh, it helps.
Pote. Carlos.
Oh, I'm in the copper age already.
The prosperity of your distant mining colony will only be assured when you have a total population of 20 citizens. This goal will require more food than simple hunting will provide. You must teach your people to fish. Search along the coast until you sight fish out in the open water. Some likely areas have been marked with flags. In addition to sending citizens to specific destinations, you can have them explore the map themselves. To do this, select a citizen and then click on the round Explore button with the telescope and compass on it. Citizens on exploration duty search the map until you give them a new task to do.
Right. That's cool. Convenient.
When you have found fishing sites, you will need to build a dock. Docks are used to produce fishing boats and other vessels. Have your citizens construct a dock on the shoreline near the flags that mark the fishing sites.
Fish. Dock is D. Makes sense.
Pote. Stoma. Pote. Talas.
Potato.
Your dock is complete. Now you need to make a fishing raft, which requires wood. When you have enough wood, the fishing raft button becomes active at the dock. Click the button to make a raft. You can queue up more than one if you have enough wood.
Benny. Fine edge cutting. Hunting fortune gallery. Forge gallery. Gallery rate. Wood 75. Wood carry 100 wood and 100 food. Hand axe. Fine edge tools. Let's go with that.
Talas. Carlos.
Oh, that's
Pote.
horse.
Stoma.
Look at that.
Talas. Carlos.
I like how they explain the most random ways. But hey, they can explain what they want.
Talas.
I'll make a raft first of all. Because these horses won't last for long. Fishing raft. Does it come with a person or do I have to bring a person there?
Pote.
See. In a few seconds. Let's fish here too. We have 900.
Your first fishing raft has been launched. To have it fish, select it and then right-click on a school of fish. It will gather fish in the same way that citizens gather food, except it deposits its catch at the dock.
Oh, okay, it comes with a person. This is like a whole animation. Yeah, dude, this game is fancy.
Pote.
Oh, that's not a... Oh, there should be fish there. Let's make a citizen because we won't have enough food.
Pote. Talas.
And we already have enough food.
Pote.
Yeah, they explain the most random ways.
Talas. Pote. Carlos. Talas. Stoma.
Your colony is thriving, but more food wouldn't hurt. It is time to plant farms. To do this, you must first build a granary.
Thanks.
Select a citizen and then click the granary button. The granary itself must be placed on flat ground, but the farms around it can be planted on hills. Notice the green outlines that appear around the ghost of the granary when you go to place the foundation of the building. These represent where farms can be planted. By choosing a site carefully, you can get as many as 8 farms around a single granary.
Sheesh.
Once the granary is built, the citizen who built it automatically plants a farm. Each farm requires a one-time cost in wood.
Oh, it's a one time. So it's not like in What you call it?
Pote.
Where are you going? The citizens will build the granary. Well, this is a pretty open area, so we're gonna build it there. Oh, that was the research that just got finished. Ooh, gold.
Talas. Kalos. Stoma.
Should I build that? Can't afford it, I'm broke. Granary J. Nice. That's cool.
Additional farmers can be sent from the town center. Queue up citizens in your town center, then, with the town center still selected, right-click on a farm. When the new citizens are created, they will automatically build a farm and start farming. Remember that each farm costs a little wood and requires only one farmer to work it. You are feeding your people well now. It is time to locate the gold mines you came to Iberia for. The mountains northeast of your town center are a good place to look. This area is rich in gold. Build a settlement near the gold deposits. To have citizens mine the gold, select them and then right-click on a deposit. Up to 6 citizens can mine one gold deposit.
Pote.
We have G.
Stoma.
Here's the number.
Talas. Kalos.
Carlos. I'm making a map. 2, 4, 5. Maybe I need one more gather with lumber. I'll tell them. Why do I wait? This key bites. Oh, this game might be old, but it's fast as hell. And there's even like icons. Look at that. Yeah, that's cool. We'll just go stockpile 250.
Talas.
Will not get some civilization points. Boy. Well, technically it's not infinite food, but it's so much food that you probably won't mind it. Oh, there we go.
Talas. Stoma. Pote. Talas.
What are you doing? I think that's what.
Kalos.
Carlos. I have 45. Unit improvements as well. And you can deselect specific
Okay.
units too. This game is fancy.
Forte.
You are doing an excellent job. Ships will soon arrive from Tyre to collect the gold ore you are mining.
Whoa, 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 I ain't ready. Hi. Having two. Ain't ready. I do not have 250 gold. Two, four, five, six. Go here.
The ships from Tyre have arrived. When you have 250 units of gold, they will load the precious cargo on board.
What about gold for me, huh? Why is it 2 out of 15? Unit improvements not allowed. I almost have enough. Let's tell them to attack. Let's just right click it. Small fish. They're fine. And more.
Tyre is proud of the work you've done. The gold has been safely transferred to the Tyrian vessels. Now make certain you have 20 citizens, a granary, and a dock.
I got 27. A granary and a dog. You took my gold. What are these borders? I thought this was just the area that gold. Dog. Oh, there we go. One.
You have successfully built one of Phoenicia's most important colonies. The flow of precious metal from Spain to the Middle East, however, will soon attract pirates and rival traders. New colonies will have to be created to protect Tyre's wealth. It is in this way that an empire slowly takes shape.
Horses. Oh, let's do another level. Tutorial 4, building up. Set up the central infrastructure of a city. You learn to develop settlements into town centers and then into capitals. Ooh, the next tutorial has combat. Heroes and combat skills. That's cool. Carthage is born 1814, 750 BC. Settlements, town centers, capitals.
Phoenician trade has spread throughout the Mediterranean, but Greek raiders are threatening merchants bound for the distant colony of Dehds in Spain. You have been given the important task of establishing a safe haven for Phoenician traders in North Africa. Colonists have been provided, and you must build up the basic infrastructure of a city that is to be called Carthage. By following your advisor's instructions, you will learn to develop settlements into town centers and then into capitals.
We have Tunis, North Africa, Carthage, Mediterranean Sea. Some of the levels in Age of Empires had Carthage. History. By the 9th century BC, Greek colonies in southern Italy had emerged as important powers in the region, and armed traders began to harass Phoenician trading vessels. They responded by sending colonists to North Africa to establish their secure port for merchants. Phoenicians called the settlement Carthage, meaning new city. The Greeks, every place is like old place and new place. The Greeks came to know it as Carthage. Carthaginians give the traditional founding date of the city as 1814 BC, though archaeological evidence suggests this date may be a little too early. In any case, Carthage was destined to become a mighty empire in its own right, standing for hundreds of years. The city of Carthage was ultimately destroyed by Rome in the middle of the 2nd century BC, at the end of the Punic Wars. Oh yeah, that's where we saw it. The Punic Wars were in Age of Empires. But 100 years later, Romans rebuilt the city.
You and your Phoenician colonists have been dropped off in North Africa. A city that shall be known as Carthage is to be built here. Your advisors have chosen the perfect spot for a capital building and marked it with a flag. Build the capital near this flag. It will become the center of your city.
Okay. You can test how many units I can select at the same time. I mean, transport.
Forte.
I can select them all. There's like 2 dozens. Okay, maybe 4, 8. Oh, maybe 15. Oh, 18. It says right there. Build captain near the blue flag. We have some points. Oh. Cavalry. Buildings, walls, and towers, and the attack might be a good thing cost reduction. General. Noise mountain combat bonus. Cyprus. Probably not the whole game is gonna be like historically accurate because there's some futuristic stuff.
Talas. Forte.
Capital. C. Never mind, doesn't have a button.
Carlos.
Build it in the lumber. I wanna see how
Stoma.
fast they do it. Give me a good bunch for resource, only 100 stone.
Your capital is finished, and your advisors have surveyed the surrounding land. The limits of the city of Carthage are now marked out with flags. All the buildings that you are required to build for Carthage must be constructed within these boundaries. Additional buildings that you decide to construct can be built anywhere. To feed your people, begin by building a granary within the boundaries. Then ensure that at least one farm gets planted.
Here's the perfect spot. Now let's make some more workers. Let's learn these. Fine-edge tools and hand axes. I can send some of these. We don't need so many lumber guys, but
Forte. Carlos.
title. They want the bar.
Carthage is off to a good start, but no city is complete without a temple to honor the gods. Build a temple within the city limits. Although your capital and granary required only wood, other buildings, such as temples, require stone as well. Some stone has been provided for you.
Why, thank you. Let's be space efficient. This path hit pass. Let's make more workers because I need them to get food.
Talas.
Oh, hi,
Forte.
I'm ready.
Stoma.
Copper edge.
Forte. Carlos.
Eros. I thought, you know, this guy would be a builder. And the both buildings are ready. Wait, within the portrait, you didn't see the portrait scope.
Excellent. You have done proper homage to the gods. Eventually, you will use temples to train priests and prophets. Temples also protect against calamities. But for now, do not forget your primary
Wait,
mission,
oops.
to provide a safe haven for Phoenician vessels. This will require docks. Build at least one dock on the shore near your capital.
Okay. Focus theme. Capital is Y, granary is G. This place okay? Zumba. I'm curious how the combat is going to work. So far we've just been building economy, etc, etc. Haven't really had to worry about combat besides the tigers. Make some extra ships. Food supply. Now we can have 7.
To secure the future of your fledgling city, you must gain control of vital resources. Gold and stone mines can be found inland, outside your city limits. Colonize both of these areas by constructing one settlement near the stone mines and one near the gold mines.
And yeah, I'll remember that. And just so there's a little bit of space everywhere. Halasi. Yeah, food. Ooh, giraffes. that.
Dalas. Stoma.
Pote.
Okay.
Stoma.
Yeah, that's actually real life giraffes. How cool is that? Okay.
Talas. Kalos.
Oh, nice.
Imoiga. Esto.
That's stupid, baby.
Zunte.
Jumpy.
Stoma.
Currently, you have good relations with the indigenous peoples of this land, but
These
that could
peoples.
change. To protect your access to the mines, upgrade both settlements into stronger town centers. Settlements are upgraded by populating them with citizens. Select a group of citizens. The round button with the steps and columns is the populate button. Click the button and the mouse pointer changes to a hand. Now click on the settlement to populate it. The group of citizens will walk to the settlement and go inside. Note that clicking the cancel action button would have canceled the populate action, turning the hand back into the normal mouse pointer. Several citizens are needed to run a town center, so if the settlement didn't upgrade, populate it with more citizens until it does. Once inside the building, citizens take up permanent jobs and cannot leave. They are also removed from your population count.
Yeah, that's good.
If the citizens were carrying resources, those resources were deposited in your inventories. Make sure to upgrade your other settlement into a town center in the same way. Your colony is succeeding admirably. Your fellow Phoenicians now have a safe harbor on their way to Spain and Sicily. New colonists from Tyre have arrived in Carthage. You can put them to work gathering or finish populating your buildings.
Imoiga. Duarte. Dalas.
Yeah?
Imoiga.
Ooh, 75.
Esto.
Where did they drop them off?
Talas.
Zunte. Stoma.
Pote.
What's the keybind for that? G. Okay.
Talas.
That's a bit
Stoma.
much, but I don't know. Okay.
Pote.
Dalas.
Pote.
Stoma.
That's a lot of people.
Dalas.
Talas. Stoma. Pote. Pote.
I said
Carlos.
go in. Oh, I do need a lot of people. So I cannot...
Talas.
I want to see what happens if I enter 8.
Talas.
Unit exceeds complement. It says unit improvements not allowed, but I can put them in.
Talas. Pote. Stoma.
Ward save.
Dalas. Zunte.
A bonus of populating your settlements is that citizens dropping off resources at a populated building get an economic bonus based on how many citizens are working inside. Now it is time to start gathering gold and stone for your growing city.
Talas. Carlos.
Stockpile at least 100 units of each.
Pote.
If you wish, set rally points for your 2 new town centers and queue up citizens at them. Capitals provide the largest economic bonus since they require more citizens. They are also stronger buildings than town centers. Keep creating citizens and send them to populate your 2 new town centers. Once they are populated with enough citizens, they will automatically upgrade into capitals.
Pote.
You can view the current number of citizens inside by selecting the building. The population level is shown in the information area.
Talas.
Zunte. Kalos. Dalas.
Yes.
Zunte. Stoma.
Pote.
Citizens can populate the town center or capital where they are created. Just place the rally point for the town center or capital on itself. Note that capitals can continue to be populated for larger economic rewards,
Plus 15%
up to a
general.
maximum level.
Wait, well, what do you say? Something about populating.
Carlos.
Carlos,
Pote.
can I populate this? You 3?
Pote.
Just go.
Stoma.
No health. I think we fun. Oh, done. We see. Yeah. We have everything.
You have done a masterful job. Under your astute leadership, the Phoenician colony of Carthage is growing to become a major power in North Africa. Soon, Carthage will break free of her mother city, Tyre, and emerge as an empire in its own right.
They sent us people. What do we do? We break free. Shoot the man. Perhaps. Okay. We're in transport. We have 4 more and we've beaten 4. Alright, let's leave these for not tomorrow, for Sunday. This was Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be taking the day off because I got a class now. Here's some combat skills. These look interesting. Campaign. I wanna check the campaign. The crocodile. Early 1919s. Okay, so this is the order. I want to check if they're like in order. Germany, 19th century. Because I want to see if they weren't in order, like chronological. I would have maybe started with Russian and finished maybe with Greek, because like the theme there, English. They're all in order. So we do ancient Greece, then 11th century Anadolu, 19th century, and then modern day. This is where the crocodile. I guess this is where it gets fancy. It has like only those when we started. But it looks pretty interesting. Are there any custom campaigns? No custom campaigns could be found. To create a custom campaign, please use the campaign editor. To access the campaign editor, click on the game tools from the main menu. There's probably like a whole bunch of custom campaigns. Well, I can't. I think that's I think the name is for random map. Yeah, this auto saves. Cool. This scenario. And it's none. Yeah, next time we'll finish up the introductory campaign. Technically, this is perhaps this is pretty much a campaign on its own, kind of like the Age of Empires one. It's like its own campaign, but also a tutorial. But it's gonna be like heroes. In 2, I know that there's heroes, but we're gonna have heroes here as well. I don't like that the upgrades you choose I like save to the future levels. It's not like in Age of Empires where it's like you should have its own thing. Alright. Oh, good thing that the game is working. And we're gonna keep going Sunday. So yeah, let's see if anyone is on. Okay, Empire Earth Competition synced. Also, when we play Empire Earth 2, I I played that one as a kid, but I play it now. It should run just fine. Yeah. Okay, we'll just wrap it up. So this my Discord, I'll keep you updated there. And yeah, tomorrow I have classes, well, one class. So I won't be on, but I'll be on Sunday, on the 12th. On the 24th, I won't have a class. Yeah, I think another day I might not have classes, but I'm not 100% sure. Oopsies. But I'll actually just have a month left and then exams, and it'll be a bit more chill. Yes, it's been a lot. Anyway, I appreciate you being here today. Keep commenting, liking, chatting, stand by, hang out, and watching the stream. And I'll see you all on Sunday with more Empire Earth, because it's working. And we're gonna probably finish the tutorial campaign and see if we'll do anything else. We'll have time for that. So yeah, have a good one, take care, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Alright, bye.